Hi everybody, it's Diane from Tattered Edges Design with another Bustober entry. This is prompt number 21, which is girl. And as I keep saying, a lot of directions you could go with girl. But I have Buster as a girl, so to speak. And there were, I think, besides this one, off the top of my head, I was trying to think, there's at least 4 other movies that I know of that he plays a girl, dresses up like a girl. And as a matter of fact, in the Playhouse, he plays like 3 girls and a monkey. Yeah. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. And this one is from his wedding night, which really has nothing to do with a wedding night. Buster's modeling a wedding dress. So anyway, and since this is just how this came off the internet, this shape, so it's like, it looks like a bookmark. So I'm making a bookmark. Why not? This is just poster board, and I rounded the corners, and I've got it sitting up on a book just because it's small, so it's up higher. So anyway, since it's black and white, with this black and white border here, I kind of thought of this border, just making it black and white, like a pattern kind of a thing. And let me put a paper down here on this book. So I grabbed a few background stamps that are just kind of random. I kind of like the idea of the checkerboard. So let's try that. I might do all of them. Actually, does it matter what side? I guess it doesn't. Something like that. And because I kind of thought of going with color, just because this is so black and white. But, well, let's make it, really wild and colorful like Diane likes to do. But I don't know. I thought, well, it's black and white. I mean, we should just go with that. I don't know, what do we think? It's okay. What about a different one? This is, I don't know what this is really called. This looks like little bubbles. Bubble wrap or something? I don't know. Just like a, texture, I guess they're giving you. It's okay. I know, I think my ink pad is it starting to run out? It's looking a little not so black, unless I'm just not pressing hard enough. Alright, and this one, I don't know what you call it. It's supposed to, I think it's like typewriter keys, I guess. What does that do for anything? Yeah, that's fine. Just kind of fill in here. Yeah, I don't think this video is going to be too long. It's just, I'm making one bookmark. Alright, why don't we edge it? This may be my shortest video yet. Wait, let me get the top a little better. Alright. Well, it's kind of fun. Let me stamp these off a little bit. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I spazzed and hit the camera and it went crazy and it was really bad, so I edited that out. I was trying to say as I was spazzing, I don't think I really want color so much in it, but let me just grab a little snippet of something just to see for sure before I decide that. Well, that does kind of add, doesn't it? It's just an old envelope. I don't know, is that more, more fun, more interesting? Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Do we want more than one color? I don't think I'm a big fan of the orange. I got, let's see, there's a kind of a blushy pink here. It's also an envelope. It's okay. The inside was, whoa, flipping out. The inside was darker. Oh yeah, actually I like that better. Well, okay, I think I do like that. Funny how your mind works. I'm thinking, no, I'm just going to keep it black and white. I don't want colors. No, I like colors. Another little yellow bit down here. Okay, let's glue and try not to hit the camera. Let's try to get Buster where we want him. Okay. This was up here, wasn't it? I forgot already. That was 10 seconds ago. And Buster is very good at portraying a girl. You can really see his acting chops there when he's trying to be a woman. Although in this one, that particular picture, he was just modeling this dress for somebody in the movie. He wasn't really trying to be a girl. And the other ones that I'm remembering anyway, he was. Yeah, I'm curious what other people would do for girl with this, the prompt. This one needs a little trimming. And I think this is going to be one of the easier Bustobers I've done. I don't know, when I saw the shape of that, I did think Bookmark kind of right away. And I thought, well, oh, I glued the wrong side. Stop talking and working at the same time, Diane. It doesn't work for you. Anyway, all right, get a new one. I was saying before I messed it up, it's like, well, do a collage. That's what you're doing. But yeah, how many collages do I have to have? So why not make a bookmark? And if I keep messing up, it'll take a lot longer than it should anyway, right? I do that, not often, but not even on film. I don't know, I guess I'm not concentrating what I'm doing and I glue the wrong side. Tell me you journal and collage people do that too. It's not just me. Okay. Actually, this should come down a little bit. All right, let's glue Buster. Actually, this movie is in the teens. Yeah, I should have looked that up. I'm not sure when this one came out. I am not sure. 17, 18, 19? Must have been one of those. I want to say 17, but I'm not sure. If nothing else, there's a nice example of a 19 teens wedding dress, see? Okay, so a little over. Good. Let me hold it up. Can't quite tell. It's a tad crooked. Yeah, okay. This should be a 10-minute project, and I'm going to goof around and... Alright. Actually, that's kind of fun. Alright, I got a hole punch. Punch a hole for the tassel business. I'll be a person to measure that. That's a tad wider than there's a pencil. Yeah, it is actually a tad wider than a traditional bookmark. That's 3. Is it 7? It's 3 by 7. It's a little wide. Don't tell anybody. If you kept your mouth shut, Diane, nobody would know. Okay. All right. Now, I was going to make a cording for the tassel, which I haven't done in quite a while. So do you want to bumble along with me on that? I've got black and white crochet cotton here to make a, double, 2 colors. And I don't even totally remember how long you're supposed to make these. I think, is it 4 times what you want? So if we wanted kind of a tassel like that, but kind of like that, so 4 times this, I'm not sure if that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll give it a little extra because I'm not sure if that's right. All right, and then the white, which of course you can't find the beginning. There is no beginning to this. I should have done that before I turned the camera on, right? Give me a break. There it is. And yeah, if you use 2 colors, it is different, the method, than if you're just doing 1 color. Okay. Now, I think the trick is to cut it in half. This may be a Don't Do What Diane Does episode. Cut it in half and then knot them together let's see. Here's my ends. Okay, so knot it together. Okay. Then separate it, by color. Knot the end. Yeah, actually, you may not be able to see how I'm doing this anyway. And then you have to put it on a hook or get a friend to hold it or something like that. And I've got a shelf bracket right here, so I'm going to put it on that. And then, there you see it. And then you just twist it. Can you tell at all that that's twisting? See, it's twisting? Okay. And you just keep twisting until your far end, kind of back in here, starts sort of twisting up on itself. And I'm stepping back. Can you hear me? Okay, you know what? I'm going to pause because you probably can't really see this anyway. And I have to step back so you're not going to really hear me too well. So let me pause and finish twisting like we did last summer. Okay, it's all twisted up and I'm holding it very taut so it doesn't untwist. So now I'm taking the far end off, and where the knot is there, see, I'm going to kind of grab it. Okay. Okay, so now I've got the other ends together and this. Now if I did it right, as I start releasing this, it should twist up on itself. Can you tell? It's hard for me to tell what I'm doing. And I imagine there are videos out there about this. I don't know. But see, that it worked. Get that? Alright. And actually the length looks pretty good, so I guess 4 times is correct. That's for some reason that stuck in my head, but I wasn't sure if it was right or not. Alright, and I'm putting it through, and some people like it this way and some people like it that way. I like it this way. Yeah, actually, 4 times is probably just about right, because remember I gave it a little extra, so this is actually kind of too long. So what I'm going to do is knot a length and then cut it off, and I'll have little tassel-y end things there. That's good. Here. Okay. And then I am going to kind of untwist these ends so it looks more like a tassel. And actually, if you were really doing this for real, you know, for yourself, making a bookmark, you could add like a real tassel with more threads there if you want it to be fuller. Okay, I think that's a tad long. Let me trim that just a little bit. Okay, get rid of these. I don't know, do I want to do anything else with it? Like, you stamp his name on there or something? Would that be kind of fun? Or just leave it alone, Diane? I would stamp his name on there, but I think there's not enough room. And if it's up in here, you won't see it because it's so dark. I don't know. I think maybe we're just going to leave it alone. Alright, there you go, guys. A nice short video. My Buster prompt number 21, girl, and it's a bookmark today. Alright, thanks for viewing and have a great day out there.